Hey, everybody. Welcome back. We're very excited. I feel like I look very tall today, which is something I've never said ever. Okay. So here we are. We're super excited to hang out with you guys again. This is like our new thing, Thursday nights, and we get together. So tonight we wanted to continue talking about our ear collection because we didn't get through it last time. So if you guys saw our headlines, step aside 27 dresses because we've got 27 ears to review. So tonight we thought we would go through some of our favorite princess ears, hence my big fluffy dress that I'm not sure you can see the whole thing, but that was the essence of my outfit for tonight, is that we would focus on princess ears because we didn't get to them last time. So in the spirit of princess ears, let's get started. And I'm still off on which side is which. Okay, so princess ears that we have for tonight, here we go. Up first, we have our Snow White ears. And these are affectionately called our pastel Snow White ears because they have just this sweet kind of like toil fabric with Snow White on them. And these were actually worn to the last time we visited the Storybook Dining at Artist Point. And I actually wore like a light pastel blue dress, and we took just a different perspective on Snow White instead of the bold colors of like the deep, rich blues and bright reds. We went with the navy approach. So these were our Snow White ears. Okay, and then we have in our next set of princess ears, Cinderella. So these are Cinderella ears, and I actually made these, and I feel like the bow is a little bit off, but I still love them. I'm trying to like make sure we see, like, so there's a carriage pin on them. And then new to the collection, not ears, but I wanted to share, we've got the matching lounge fly. So I actually ordered this lounge fly for our last trip because I was going to Disney bound as Cinderella, and then it didn't come in time. So that was super sad. But so this is literally her debut right here. She hasn't been to the parks yet, but I was like, hey, we're introducing princess ears, so why not a princess lounge fly to go with it? All right. Also in our theme of princess ears, we've got our second set of Cinderella ears. So these are actually Disney park ears. And you can buy them in the parks. And I actually also saw these on the Disney Wish when we were on it over the summer. I actually purchased these from eBay because I wanted to have them in advance of our trip in case the parks were sold out. So I actually snagged these cuties off of eBay. Okay, sorry. Cinderella ears. All right, and continuing on with our Disney princesses, we've got these Little Mermaid ears, and they're super stinking fun. And then they've got the embroidery on the side, mermaid hair, don't care, which is super fun. So these I wore recently at Alani, and definitely had crazy mermaid hair. And so these were just absolutely kind of capturing the essence. So super fun. There's actually a pair of ears that I've been like dying to add to the collection from Etsy. They're mermaid ears as well, and they're still that same like shell shape. And they've got pearls going up the side and everything else. There's a couple different sellers on Etsy that do them, and they are so gorgeous. And I'm trying so hard to fight myself for buying another pair because I already have these gorgeous ears. So why buy another pair? But I don't know that I'm going to be able to stop myself. So we might be ending up with another pair of Little Mermaid ears. Continuing on our princess journey, we've got Tiana. So these were purchased off of Etsy as well. These are actually from A's collection, and they are just so gorgeous, and they sparkle in the sun. They're a velvet fabric, and then they've got the kind of, they're not pearls, but I'm going to call them pearls on the side. And I just think they're so gorgeous. And if you would like to win a pair of ears for yourself, you can enter our ear giveaway, which would be by making sure you are subscribed to our channel. And if you like and comment the video that's linked below, that's it. you're entered to win, and you could win a pair of ears yourself without having to go purchase from Etsy. So you'll just let us know which ones are your favorite. All right. And Disney Princess, up next, we have our bell ears. So these are kind of a fun favorite of ours because they literally tell the entire story of Beauty and the Beast, right? So we've got the prince where he dismissed the old hag, and then, oh my gosh, she's beautiful enchantress, and she curses him. And then he falls in love with Belle, and the castle is reinstated, and everything is happy and gorgeous. So those are our Beauty and the Beast ears. Another fun Disney princess. Okay, and continuing on in our Disney princesses, so a little bit more of a modern princess, if you will, we've got Elsa. So these ears I made myself, and I'm not sure what happened with my ear template because the ear got a little big, right? I feel like we're kind of like borderline Dumbo ears here. But I just thought these were super fun. I actually made these for our first Disney cruise on the Disney Wish when we were dining at Arendelle. I wanted to have some Disney ears. So they've got the snowflakes and everything else to pull in for Elsa. So that is our collection of Disney princess ears. And I'll tell you, when I put this out there, I was like, oh, hey, yeah, Disney princess, 27 dresses, step aside, 27 Disney ears, thinking that we had a ton of princess ears because we didn't get through them last time. And that's actually the only princess ears we have. So clearly our collection needs more princess ears. So definitely let us know in the comments, or let me know which of the princess ears that we don't have, or which princesses are not represented that need to be represented going forward. And we can work to add those to our collection. And if you would like to win a pair of ears from our collection, new pair, of course, make sure you have subscribed to our channel, and then like and comment the video that is linked below, and let us know which pair of ears is either your favorite or your dream pair of ears to wear to the parks, and you'll be entered to win. So our ear giveaway ends Saturday at noon. So make sure you guys are entered. Okay. So Disney Princess concluded. Next up in our ear collection, as you can see, we've got lots. I thought I would take you guys on a journey through ears to wear at the parks or ride specific ears. So in our, oh my gosh, I'm doing it again. In our box of fun, we have ride specific ears. So we can totally go by park and go through them. So these are the ears that we have specifically for either certain rides, certain movies, certain experiences. But for the sake of tonight, we're going to go through by rides. So first up, we have our alien ears, and these are for our Alien Swirling Saucers ride in Hollywood Studios. So these are super lightweight, super fun to wear, and shout out on these, like they're like a printed leather on the side, and they have all the little alien guys on there. So super stinking fun, super lightweight. These are just a fan favorite, or a once upon a passport favorite of ours. Absolutely love these ears. So staying within the Hollywood Studios park and favorite rides of ours, we love the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. And so these ears are specifically for the Runaway Railroad. So we've got Mickey and Minnie going off into the sunset with their picnic basket, and of course the gingham fabric and the burlap, which just feels very picnic-esque, and then Choopy on the back. So these ears are perfect to wear in the Hollywood Studios Runaway Railroad ride. Not leaving Hollywood Studios yet. We've got more. So one of the most famous rides at Hollywood Studios, the longest wait time that everybody wants to rope drop for, Slinky Dog. So these ears we actually got off of Etsy, and these are 3D printed ears, which are super fun because they literally can come apart just like that. And once you have the base, you can buy additional sets of ears, different ears, to expand your collection. And you only have to have one headband, and then you can snap on different ears. And I love the fact that you can pull these off because they make them so much easier to travel with, because before that, Slinky Dog was a little voluptuous. So they just snap right back in, kind of like Velcro. Let's see here. And that one is snapped in. And then this one snaps. Oh my gosh, I turned Slinky the wrong way. And then this one snaps right back in. And then there, oh man. Okay, so I did not snap Slinky in correctly. Clearly, I'm doing him upside down. But you guys get the idea. Slinky's very easy to reconnect. And these ears are so fun. And I think the most fun part of wearing these ears is the shadow you cast in the parks. So ride ears, we have Slinky Dog for those as well. Still in Hollywood Studios, we have Star Wars Ride of the Resistance, which is absolutely one of my favorite rides. I love Star Wars, and I just think it's just so fun. The ride is so interactive, and the wait queues just make it all immersive. Like, even if you're not a Star Wars fan, you can't help but love that ride. So for that ride, we've got R2-D2. And these are actually park ears. I got these in Epcot. No, that's not true. I got these in Hollywood Studios. And I think it is so fun that these are park ears, but they're embroidered on the front and the back, which I feel like you don't see very often, to see both front and back ears. But the fact that they are makes them really special, and they were park ears. So these were actually Loungefly ears, and they say Star Wars Loungefly. So R2-D2, ready for the Rise of the Resistance. And our last set of ears before we leave Hollywood Studios is these solid maroon ears, or mauve wine colored, for Tower of Terror. So Tower of Terror is absolutely a favorite in our household. And Once Upon a Passport, my son absolutely loves riding Tower of Terror. And we went to the Mickey's Christmas party last year, and I think he and A rode that ride, like, I don't know, 12 times, something absolutely ridiculous, like absolutely ridiculous. So Tower of Terror, ready to go, and still absolutely works for Christmas ears. So pretty gorgeous velvet ears. And if you would want to win a pair of ears yourself, make sure you are entered to win our ear giveaway. So you can make sure you are entered before noon this Saturday. And all you have to do is make sure you are subscribed to our channel, and there's a video that is linked below. Make sure you like and comment on it. Let us know which pair of ears is your favorite, or your dream pair of ears to wear to the park. And that's it. You're entered to win a pair of ears. Okay. So rides, we're going to another park. Where do you guys think we should go next? Okay, we're going Magic Kingdom, because I'm dressed as a princess. So feels like Magic Kingdom is the right spot to go. So Magic Kingdom, Minnie ears specific for rides in Magic Kingdom. We'll start with classic Disney. We've got our Winnie the Pooh ears. So Mini Adventures of Pooh. You've got your classic. We've got Pooh and Piglet and all their adventures. And then on the back, we've got Eeyore and Tig. Oh, I still like struggle with the camera here. Tigger and Eeyore. So these are kind of a fave to ride the Mini Adventures of Pooh in Magic Kingdom. So we've got those, and you should see the link below for the video, or just above, right? So we've got the link to enter the ear giveaway is by watching that video and making sure you like and comment, and then you are good to go. You are entered. Okay, so continuing on at Magic Kingdom. So another Magic Kingdom fave, right, would be Pirates of the Caribbean. So these ears I actually did buy in Magic Kingdom. After writing Pirates of the Caribbean, I absolutely love those movies. I think they're so fun. The family all dressed as versions of Pirates of the Caribbean a couple years ago for Halloween, and I just think it's so stinking fun. So I love the fact that these ears have this really heavy piece of metal in the middle with the classic skull and crossbones, very Pirates of the Caribbean, and then very Magic Kingdom with the sparkles and the gold. So super fun for these. So we are set for riding Pirates of the Caribbean. All right. So we already showed you some Snow White ears for Disney Princess, but we've got a second pair for riding Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. So these are our Snow White Bobble ears, and these felt very perfect for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train because, like, look at the sparkle. And so when I think about riding Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, you think about being in the mines and finding all the gems and things like that. So the fact that these sparkle like this, and then you can see the poison apple sparkles and glistens in the sun, these felt like the most appropriate ones to ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. So this is another favorite one of ours. Who doesn't love riding Mine Train? So we are all set with those Bobble Bar ears. And then additional rides. So again, in kind of like a duplicate, we've got a second set of Tiana ears. So these Tiana ears are absolutely perfect for Tiana's Bayou. And they are like super thick, and they really they stay really put on. So they're perfect for riding Tiana's Bayou when you do the drop. And we're all ready to celebrate with Tiana's Bayou. So I will say the next one is a little bit of a stretch in terms of the connection between the ride and the ears, but like go with me on this one. So the Speedway in Tomorrowland, I feel like Mater ears are appropriate. So obviously not the same as California's Adventure Park where they have the whole Pixar and Cars Land. But if you love Orlando and you're in Disney World, where are you going to wear your Mater ears? So I'm telling you what, we're wearing them in Magic Kingdom and we're riding Speedway. So these I think are just so stinking fun because they have like this kind of like faux leather, and they've got toe Mater on them. And I'll be honest with you guys, I love Mater. And I think he's just such a great example in terms of he brings his authentic self. Like he is who he is. He puts his whole self out there. And I love that. And I think it's such a great example. So who better to Disney bound as than Mater? So think about Mater the next time you're either in Disney's California Adventureland or riding Speedway. All right, let's keep going. So, sorry, I have a frog in my throat. As we continue on, I do want to call out like a quick reminder. If you are not subscribed to our channel, then you are not entered to win the ear giveaway. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you like the video posted below that's linked below. Make sure you like and comment and tell us which pair of ears is your favorite. And then you are entered to win a pair of ears, and we'll be sending those directly to you free of charge. So super fun. We love Disney, and we just want to pass off a little bit of Disney. And we love ears, clearly, right? We love ears. So we want to share a little bit of pixie dust magic with everybody else. Okay, so in terms of ears for parks and rides, we're switching parks now. So we are heading over to Epcot. So for Epcot, we've got the Seas with Nemo and Friends. And these ears are from Twins Magic Boutique on Etsy. And these ears actually also work with Turtle Talk with Crush, because we've got Squirt, who's not Crush, but he's Crush's son. So I feel like it works, right? So these are some of our favorites. We absolutely love the embroidered ears because, I mean, look at them. They pop, they show up so much. The attention to detail is absolutely amazing. And they're just so super fun. So these would be great in Epcot. I don't know. What do you think? Give them a thought. And then for Remy's Ratatouille, we've got, hang on, where did they go? Oh, wait, they're right behind me. So for Ratatouille, again, a little bit of a stretch, but Remy's is in the France Pavilion, and these ears are the macaroon Paris ears that came from the France Pavilion. So when you talk about riding Remy, these are somewhat of a sophisticated ear look that would go really great with a Disney princess fluffy dress. And on the side, Bon Appetit. So I feel like these are absolutely perfect to ride Remy's in Epcot. So those go for our Remy ride. And then obviously there's Frozen Ever After there as well. So we actually only have the one pair of Frozen ears. So these are gonna have to serve double duty as ears for rides as well as Disney Princess ears, but these would be perfect to ride Frozen Ever After as well. And then our last set of ears for rides we have are these Marvel ears, and these go for Guardians of the Galaxy. So they're not specific to Guardians of the Galaxy, but they are Marvel. So I feel like they work to ride that ride. And I'll tell you guys, I rode that ride once and it was a one and done for me. It is like unbelievably the most amazing ride at Disney and epic. But I'm not that girl. And the photo is semi hilarious because it's got A with her arms up, like living her best life, loving everything, smiling ear to ear. And I'm literally like white knuckling the bar with my eyes closed, praying to Jesus that I will get off. So it was a one and done for me. But if I stand in the wait queue with A, I'm wearing my Marvel ears because I'm never getting on that ride again. But I want to look good in the wait queue. And then that's it for our ride ears. But we did have one more in our box of fun. These are our Disney snack ears. And I feel like they're kind of fun for Epcot because Epcot has some of the most amazing snacks, especially with all the different festivals coming up. So these ears would just be kind of fun to wear. You know, Epcot is such a more casual park in terms of like the Disney bounding and dressing up. But these ears are really fun in terms of, you know, just kind of the different Disney snacks. So we thought these were super fun and really kind of capture the essence of all the fun and food and whimsicalness of eating snacks at Epcot. Okay, so that was our two main categories for tonight. So definitely make sure if you have not already, subscribe to our channel. Make sure you're subscribed. And then I want to make sure that you get a free pair of Disney ears. So I want you to be entered into the giveaway. And to do that, you've got to like it and subscribe. And then you've got to comment in the video that's linked below. So make sure you guys do that. Let us know which pair of ears is your favorite so that you can hopefully win a pair of ears. May the pixie dust be with you. All right. I feel like that might be it for tonight, but definitely have really enjoyed sharing ears with you guys tonight. And I hope we can do this again soon. Definitely let us know. Are there any ears that are missing from our collection or any additional kind of ear versions or collections that you want to see? Maybe we should do some holiday ears coming up as we move into the holiday season. I don't know. Let us know. We'd love to go through them with you guys. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys get entered. And best of luck to everyone. And may the pixie dust be with you. Bye, Travel Fam. We'll see you guys next week, okay?